Hello everyone, welcome to Why Not Vape. My name is Cheryl, and I'm an overdripper. Please insert cool music here. Oh, might help if I turn the damn thing on. Wow, that's a good start, huh? Alrighty. We're here to talk about this. About this mod. It is the Arc. It's distributed by Novum Products. I don't know. It's the Arc. It's the Arc. See the arch? Hi. All right. This is the box. Big box. Top, bottom, side. Everything seems to be on the back. Yay! Okay, this is the Arc. It United Society of Vape. It says the United Society of Vape, back of the fresh dual 18650, blah blah blah. It comes with a upgrade port cable, as they all do. There you go. Hey, that one's flat. It has the warranty card about your limited warranty. It has the directions, which are... There's not a whole lot of directions. Let me read off what the specifications are on this this mod. It's a dual 18650. It's 86.5 by 36... Sorry, by 61... Wow. Can I fuck that up anymore? Okay. 86.5 by 61.3 by 30 millimeters. It's a 5 to 240 watt, temp control range, input range, output range, resistance, blah, blah, blah. Available models. Power, bypass, and temp control. Mode, nichrome, titanium, stainless steel. Spring-loaded 510, which I was going to talk about. Standby current, yada, yada. And then they have a note on batteries. Let's have a vape, shall we? Okay, this is your screen. This is where your button is, which is pretty much almost flush. There's like a slight ridge right here on this side. And then the other side is flush. Your bottom, where you put your batteries. They are I'll show you. Positive, negative. Can you see that? They're very well marked. Positive, negative. So if you mess that up, that's totally on you because it's pretty clearly marked. All right, let me close that up. All right. Powered by VO chip. This is kind of an odd mod. It feels like it should be held this way in the hand. And then, you hit the button with your thumb, which is something I'm not accustomed to because I like to finger my mods. Oops. I hit it 3 times. It went into temp control. Now it's in bypass. Hit it 3 more. And it goes back to power mode / wattage. Anyway. So if you hold it this way, with the curve the other direction, it's just... you can't hit the button at all. I've been holding it kind of like this, with my pinky underneath, and, I hit the button. There is just an itty-bitty, teeny-weeny bit of lag. Not a lot, but a little bit. Just watch. Might get that out of there. Yeesh. All right, let's throw some juice on that sucker and we'll get that out straight away. Okay. In theory. It's never ending. It's not firing, it's just the vapor. It just doesn't want to come all the way out. Okay, here we go. And ready. So... It's just an itty-bitty delay. Not that big at all. Or not that long at all. The power, you would think that this would be the up and this would be the down. No, this is the down. And it goes in fucking 0.1 increments. But if you do hold it down, if you do hold it down, it goes in 0.1 increments. Otherwise, it's the little, 10 to a zillion, irritate the shit out of me. Why does, look, it's at 47.5. Is that going to be any different than, 54? It's at 54.7. I'm reading 745. That's what it reads on the screen. That's great. It's at 54.7. So is that 0.7 really going to make a difference? Honestly, from 55? No. Why do they do that? I don't get it. Where's my deck of cards? Okay, deck of cards. It is on the back side. It is about as wide as a deck of cards. And I'm talking about the box, not the actual deck itself. The other side is much narrower than a deck of cards. So there's a significant swoop. This side is very different than as far as, you can see it's a huge difference. This side is much narrower than this side. So there you have it. The bottom is, it doesn't, I haven't had a problem with the batteries falling out. And yes, I have dropped it a couple of times. And yes, there is a couple little dings on it. But, so what happens when you drop it on cement? Oopsie. But the batteries didn't fall out or anything. It just kind of bounced. Let's see what else. 510 is springy, like it says. Yes, this is the Rebirth, and yes, I will be reviewing it, but I have to vape it more before I review it. What the hell does that say? Well, I don't ever look at it with the frickin' thing off. I took my glasses off. I'll never look at it with the atomizer off, because it says USV, or you turn it over and it says ASN. USV. No idea. Anyway. 510. A con on this for me would be this 510, it is flush, which is nice. But you can see I'm starting to get the marks there from the atomizers, the 24 and 25 millimeters that I'm putting on there. Yes, this is a Rebirth, and I will review that down the road. I have to vape it more though. But it's got the dual batteries here, and when it goes into the red, and then when they're totally dead, it just starts blinking. It does have a puff counter. It tells you what your coil's at, all that good stuff. Do I like it? Well, considering that I have to fire it with my thumb, which in my opinion is a con, because I do like to finger my mod. I mean, even if they had it like this, with this over here being a button here, or a button here on this side, I think that would be better. So, I got to take off a couple of points for that. It's an odd shape. I think if I had big giant man hands, it would be comfortable, but I had my friend vaping on it for a while when I was over chatting with him, and he's the same guy. That he has standard man hands, and he said he found it a little uncomfortable as well. I mean, it was just weird, but he would have to vape it for a while to see, what he thought of it. So, there you have it. This is the Arc by United Society of Vape, USV, whatever it says there. Okay. So I got this for $60 at Napa Smoke and Vape. Is it worth the $60? Well, it fires. I mean, it fires and it works in wattage. No, for me, it's not worth $60 because of the shape. Wow, that came from yeesh. Me, it's not worth the $60 because of the odd shape in my hand. If I had bigger hands and I like to, hit the button with my thumb, sure, it would be worth the $60. I noticed that sometimes because this button is flat, I just catch a bit of it, and look, I hit it 3 times and it went into temp control. That's happened to me several times, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, now it's at temp. Now it's at 93. Now it's in bypass. Come on. Now it's back in wattage. Okay, so there you have it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, like and subscribe, make your friends like and subscribe, make your enemies like and subscribe, make your enemies friends like and subscribe, make your friends, your enemies, your friends' enemies, your enemies' friends. Hell, make them all subscribe. Leave a comment. Later, peeps. I'm out.